glad to be back. I know I haven't made too many videos, but here's the bottom line. I'm going to give you two cryptos. First, let me say it like this. And I put this out on Twitter. And if you're not following me out on Twitter, it's 007 MacMac007. Again, it's 007 MacMac007. And I put this on Twitter. And I said, you want some crypto wisdom? Focus on NFTs. NFTs. And then I said, here are two no-brainers, two gems. Luxo, ticker symbol LYXE, and Terra Virtua, ticker symbol TVK. Now, let me say this. For those of you who've been following RSR, I was extremely bullish, 0.002. I'm still very bullish on RSR. You heard me talk about Luxo at 50 to 60 cents. You see where it's at fluctuating. It just touched $5.77. People are going to take some profits here and there. But I can honestly see Luxo by the end of the year somewhere around $20. Okay. So seeing it at $5 to $10 range is not something to be surprised about. This is what I was talking about when I was buying it and sharing these videos about Luxo, saying that the $5 to $10 range, that's where it should be at. All right, now going to $20, $25, why not? Especially when you understand what Luxo is and you understand the current conditions of the cryptocurrency market as a whole or in a whole. So I'm going to start with Luxo first. Or let me say this. You're going to hear outside names, outside entities. I don't know how to put it. I would just say outside names, okay? From, when I say outside, not particularly inside cryptocurrency, but outside names talking about these two specific cryptocurrencies, these specific two NFTs. Which ones am I talking about? Luxo and Terra Virtua. Ticker symbol for Luxo is LYXE. And you know what? I never say this when I talk about a crypto. People always ask, well, where can I buy it? Well, how can I? Well, for Luxo, you can buy it on KuCoin, or you can wait for that big exchange, tier one exchange that should be coming relatively soon for Luxo, ticker symbol LYXE. Okay. I never say to buy. I just say do your research. But I just said some things. I don't know if people heard it, what I just said, or listening too well. But try to pick apart what I just said. So what do we got for Luxo? Then I'm going to get into Terra Virtua. Okay, I've said, just right off the bat, I've said a lot of things. Okay, Luxo. What I want you to really focus on is the names that are already talking about this. Okay, so there's certain people that have shared information, whether it's private Telegram or friends or family, that there are entities that are or names that are already highly talking about Luxo. All right, this is not a secret anymore. Okay, you see for example, you see where the price of Polkadot is, and you see the similarities of the founder, and you can see the similarities of the founder of Luxo, which is Fabian Vogelsteller. If you have not done your research on Fabian Vogelsteller, go do your research on him. That's a big name, okay? Most of you know Vitalik, but you should know Fabian Vogelsteller and his connections. I'm not going to get too much into that, okay? But just like I was talking about Matic, and I was telling you guys that a lot of Ethereum developers respect and talk highly about Matic, and you see now what's coming to fruition with the Matic news, which is now called Polygon, Okay, Polygon, but I still refer to them as Matic so you don't get confused. But I was telling you guys about the Ethereum developers that I've engaged with, spoke to, and they were sharing with me, yeah, this is the real deal here when we're talking about Matic. And now you see the news come out to fruition. Okay, so when I'm talking about Fabian Vogelsteller here, this is a name that you really need to research. Look out, look out, look out, look out. All right. I do not believe people really understand when I put this, especially my private Telegram, when I said that Luxo is a legitimate gem of a gem, monster of a monster at 50, 60 cents, 70 cents. I was telling them, and even at these prices, okay, it's just what they're doing and the connections. And you want to talk about mass adoption, you have to understand the names that are incorporated, we'll say it like this, with Luxo. This is not a joke, right? This is not one. And when I say you shouldn't be playing games with them, I really mean that. You know, people are trying to flip in and out, in and out. How do I flip? You know, quick gains. There's nothing wrong with taking certain percentages if you have a lot of, you know, of a coin. Again, I cannot give anybody financial advice, so let me not go there. But this is a big one, okay? And I said on Twitter, NFTs, focus on NFTs. You're going to hear names. You're going to hear more public names, well-known investors talk about NFTs. Been knowing this for quite a bit. That's why I've been going heavily after them, especially these two. Okay, I have another one, another coin that I'm going to be talking about, but not yet, and it's not necessarily NFTs. But I just want to let you know that there's still a lot of coins that are hidden with big names surrounding them. Okay, so do your research on Luxo, Terra Virtua, TVK, ticker symbol, okay, King Kong, Godzilla, NFT coming soon. What they are doing, okay, first of all, Legendary Entertainment. You have to go Google Legendary Entertainment. Okay, this is a connection partnership that Terra Virtua has, right, to pick certain big movies and how they can turn them into NFTs. Terra Virtua is doing a lot of interesting and big things. Okay, don't wait until the YouTubers start talking about Terra Virtua. I don't tell you to buy, but I will tell you to go research. And I can't, let me say it like this, I don't play games. There's certain coins I'll play games with. You understand? I'll make a quick buck here, flip it. You understand? That's playing games. There's certain coins I don't play games with. And these two, Luxo, Terra Virtua, I'm not playing games. But back to Terra Virtua, Google Legendary Entertainment. And for those of you who saw the Super Bowl, I was mentioning this to a good buddy of mine. I was saying, listen, you see how many times Paramount Pictures, they were, really coming. First of all, we all should know Paramount Pictures. For those of us who watch movies, that's a big time name in and itself. But they had a strong showing on the Super Bowl. And Terra Virtua also has that connection partnership with Paramount Pictures. Okay, so you're seeing certain things that they're doing, the Terra Dome, the Fan Cave. You see Godfather NFTs, Top Gun. You see the Lost in Space NFTs. This is all coming through Terra Virtua, ticker symbol TVK. Did I mention Lost in Space? Pacific Rim, Netflix. Again, coming through Terra Virtua, ticker symbol TVK. Okay, so again, this, I guess we'll say niche for blockchain and cryptocurrency is going to get a lot of attention. And which ones are we talking about? NFT. Listen, Flow Blockchain is another one. Okay, that's another one I was talking about. But I want to focus and zero in on these two because these are two that I really believe that everyone, and when I say everyone, I mean everyone who is listening to my voice should go and research and research and research and research again. And when you're done researching, research some more on Luxo and TVK. Again, outside names will be talking about these two cryptos, these two NFTs. And when I say outside names, names that you know of, that you definitely know of, and I'll just leave it like that. Okay, so Terra Virtua, TVK, Luxo, LYXE. I've said a lot in this video. Makes up for, not making so many videos, but I've said a lot. If you didn't catch most of it, go listen to this video again and then try to absorb as much and digest as much as you can. Stay blessed, be blessed, and I always like to share that God is for you. He's not against you. He loves you. And again, I'm a believer of Jesus. I believe he's the one true son of Almighty God. I'm not a religious man. I'm not a righteous man by behavior. I'm a righteous man because of my faith, and only because of my faith in Jesus the Christ. He's the only way, the answer, the truth, the life. He's the only way to God the Father. And that's why I am righteous, and that's why I am highly blessed. It's all because of Jesus. All right, guys, be blessed, stay blessed, and you already know. Let's go.